Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Steve Cook.
Third.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Cook.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Here's Jed Jerko now. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. A man left for the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Red Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Hey, you hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in to try it again. Steve Cook. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cook. Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. Popped high in the air. Sandoval is there for it. 1 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Hey, drive him
ready
in.
once again.
Right
Steve
number 13.
Cook.
Steve good one, huh? Cook. Like you can. Come on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Let's go right here. Yeah, we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up. Your turn now. No better.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Drive him in. Clutch up for us, kid.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after the fastball.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
A swing and a miss for the third strike as he went after what would have been ball 4. Instead, the inning is over.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Ready for another chance? Steve
Third baseman number
Cook.
13, Steve Cook.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks. When he hit that ball, it took a big bounce and hopped over the wall for an automatic double.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Up next for
And he's a
Chicago.
guy looking to break
Second
out in a
baseman.
big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, get a
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The White Sox lead this one 8-2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a double play ball here. Third. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Eight to 2 tonight's final. Fernando Salas earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Heath Hembree struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
On 12 hits.
Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Sonny Gray will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What's your take on him, H?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him. And those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Stepping up to the plate, Steve Cook. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Pounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here, to really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. White Sox nothing. Red Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Hey, we got no one here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steve Cook.
Man, nice and patient. Get yours.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Holt is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Striding in once again,
Third
Steve
baseman, number
Cook.
13.
He's 0 for 2
Steve
thus far in this one.
Cook.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Now the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, find something you like up
3
there.
runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Holt is after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. So striding in, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castillo going back, and as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season as they move out in front 7-6.
You've heard people talk about towering home runs. Well, when you hit one over the monster, you know you've hit one. The only question on this one, was it going to stay fair? And it did.
Digging in and looking for more.
Next for
Steve
Chicago.
Cook.
Third baseman, Steve
Hey, get a good one.
Cook.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Final line score this afternoon.
So a big spot here as a pinch hitter is going to come on with the bases loaded and just 1 out in the inning so far.
Now batting, catcher, Steve Cook.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 14 homers and 29 driven in.
Hey, right guy, right place.
The 1-0 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Has to challenge him now. Here's. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, clearly that changed up the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Going better up there. Here we go.
Swing, and he misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Drive it right here.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either. Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
6-2, the final total today. Rick Porcello earns his 8th victory of the season. Carlos Rodon couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.